What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Reese Money TV, and I'm back with another video, man. I hope this video finds you in good health and good wealth. And let's continue on with this video, man. Today is a special video. Today we're going to be talking about on this road that you're taking to be self-improved, to be a 1% man, to be a better man. You have to understand that you got to be on this road alone. You got to understand that it's going to take lonely nights. It's going to take times when you're doing it by yourself. It's going to take times when you're doing the extras alone, you know? But you got to understand that that's okay. It's a part of it. It comes with it, man. It comes with the territory of being great. Not everybody in this world want to be great. I can relate to this because, man, like even on my road to being the best person, you know what I'm saying? In the military, in my family, some of the small friend groups that I had recently, nobody wanted to do what I was on. Nobody had the same mindset as me as far as wanting to be better. But I had to understand that, hey, not everybody thinks like me. Not everybody is striving for the same goal as me. A lot of people is okay with being average, and that's cool. I don't want to force nobody to do something that I'm on. I don't want to try and persuade somebody that you should do this. If they not on the type of time that I'm on, just based off the examples that I'm going through with how I'm going day to day and how I'm so active in my life, if they don't get the hint and want to join, or just the conversation that I have, if they don't want to do that, then I'm not going to do too much. Just understand that I don't need nobody else. As long as I got my system, as long as I got God, as long as I got my belief, I'm going forward. And I know it's going to work because I'm confident. I'm manifesting it. I know I have it. You know what I'm saying? I already know I'm going to get it. It's just a matter of time, you know? Yeah, I got to learn a few things. Yeah, I got to fix a few tweak a little couple things in my life and in my system and things that I have to do. But hey, at the end of the day, I know I'm going to get it. It ain't nothing to learn. I'm always willing to learn. And that's how y'all got to be. Always be willing to learn. Don't be ignorant to the fact that you can't learn at a certain age, or somebody older than you, or somebody less than you, less in age than you, that you can't get knowledge. You can get knowledge for somebody that's doing better than you financially, or you can get knowledge from a homeless man. But the thing is, you got to have that active mindset as far as wanting to learn. You can learn from anywhere, you know? And in my case, as far as, you know, trying to get mentorships, or as far as trying to listen to people that's doing what I want to do is in YouTube, I'm listening, all ears, you know? It's no judgment, no ego here, you know? And that's how y'all got to be in fields and things and in any type of goal that y'all have. Listen, learn, keep y'all ears open. It don't stop at 21. It don't stop at 18. You know what I'm saying? It don't stop there. You learn all throughout your life, and that's fine. Nobody has it all figured out, but you know you got to just keep pushing, keep grinding. You know, you got to do this alone if you want to be this 1% man, if you want to be better than yesterday, last week, last year. So you got to let your insecurities go, man, with it. You know, the insecurities might take over. You know, one of my biggest insecurities used to be being alone, or used to be thinking like, I'm second guessing myself. But I use certain systems, which I'm going to name, to help me overcome the insecurities and help me beat the insecurities whenever those times hit or whenever those thoughts come around, you know. But you got to understand it's normal. You know, so it's normal to feel certain ways. It's normal for the insecurity or emotions to come about, you know. But you got to understand that just because it's normal doesn't mean that it's okay to let them win so much attention to those thoughts. You can't control your thoughts, but you can control how much attention that you bring to those thoughts, you know? But I digress. Ways to not let the insecurities overcome you. Number one, challenge those insecurities. Think of yourself as a lawyer, you know? Think of yourself as a lawyer, and the insecurities is the prosecutors, right? What evidence can you bring to the judge that can let yourself know that those thoughts that you're having isn't true currently in your life? For example, weak, right? Somebody thinks you're weak, right? Or the thought comes about you're weak. What evidence are you doing in your life that can deflect the fact that you think you're weak? You could say, oh, well, I wake up every day and I get to it. You know, I get on my grind. I do what I need to do daily. That's one that can deflect that weak thought. What else? I work out every day. Or I work out 5 times a week. You know what I'm saying? That can deflect that thought. Or, you know, I take care of myself every day. Every day I wake up, I thank God. I take care of myself. I dress my best. I smell the best. You know what I'm saying? I do my facial routine and stuff like that. Things like that to deflect the thoughts, so you can understand that, okay, that's just a thought, and I have way more facts to overcome that thought. So I will never let that thought, which is being weak, take over in my mind, right? That's one way. Another way, you can't control your thoughts. So with that being said, instead of forcing that thought to come and be strong and overcome you, watch it just like a cloud. Just like a cloud. You see the thought, realize you see it, you know what I'm saying? Acknowledge that you see it. Yeah, it's saying I'm weak in my head. And that's it. Just let it be. Just let it go. And as fast as it came, that's as fast as it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to act up on it. You don't have to feel depressed about it. Just watch it in your head when it comes about. Let it sit there. Let it go. You know, those are ways that you can overcome insecurities. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a horse, bro. You know, one way to tame a horse, a wild horse, you don't control the horse. Let it simply come to you. Let it run wild. Let it run free. And then eventually it's going to come to you. You know, you can't force nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because the more that you focus on thinking like, oh, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to think like this, I'm going to ignore it, the more you ignore it, the more the thought is going to come about, and then it's going to be even stronger. You know, with that being said, I hope this video finds you in good health and good wealth. I want y'all to be y'all best selves. I know y'all are. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's eat. I'm out.